Hello everybody, this is Hmblittleman here. Welcome to TEW 2016. We are here, booking 205 Live. After this, we kick it on over to SmackDown, and after that, it is on the brand new save, baby. So today, I'm not even going to write down what anybody got, because it's not going to matter, really. Yeah, all that work I've done for the past month doesn't matter, turns out. So, because we're going to start from scratch. So let's go ahead. Well, not scratch. I'm going to keep all the history and stuff, but other than that, scratch. Let's get right into it. We're on the show, yep. First one is a copy and paste segment. 42D, that's bad. 205 Live starts with Cedric Alexander making his entrance. We get footage from last night's Royal Rumble Cruiserweight Championship match where Buddy Murphy retained against Cedric Alexander, as well as an announcement that the next number one contender will be decided tonight in a fatal four-way between TOZWA, Brian Kendrick, Kalisto, and Drew Gulak. Cedric gets in the ring with a mic. Cedric, I'm not one to sugarcoat things. Last night I dropped the ball. I wasn't good enough to dethrone Buddy Murphy. Just because I wasn't good enough last night doesn't mean I'm not good enough. I'm not asking for another chance to be given to me. I'm asking to earn one. Drake Maverick, please come out to the stage so I can make my formal request. Drake Maverick comes out to the stage. Cedric, I want another shot, but I don't want to take it away from the four competitors in tonight's match. Here's my proposal. I want to take on Buddy Murphy tonight. If I win, I want to be added to Fastlane's championship match. What do you say, Drake? Give me one more shot. Drake, you know what, Cedric? I'm not just going to grant your request. I'm making myself the special guest referee and making it the main event. So tonight, the main event, Cedric Alexander versus Cruiserweight Champion Buddy Murphy with Drake Maverick, 205 Live General Manager Drake Maverick, thank you very much, as the special guest referee. Next, we have the number one contenders fatal four-way, I guess, because then the next one will be the number two. In a way. 44D, really? Akira Tozawa defeated Brian Kendrick, Drew Gulak, and Kalisto. So, confirmed for Fastlane is Kalisto, not Kalisto. I was looking at Kalisto. Now I'm looking at Akira. Akira Tozawa versus Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight Championship. Next, 59C, wow. After the match, Drew Gulak and Brian Kendrick are selling outside of the ring. Kalisto is selling in the ring, and Akira Tozawa is celebrating. Paul London comes out and makes his entrance for his match. He gives Tozawa a sarcastic thumbs up as Tozawa leaves, and crouches down next to Brian Kendrick and Drew Gulak. He starts pointing and yelling at them. He then points to the ring where his opponent Tony Nese is, and tells Gulak and Kendrick to, quote, watch how it's done. Next. Apparently it's done pretty bad. 14F+, Paul London defeated Tony Nese. Crowd were really turned off by having a match between two jobbers on the main show. That is Paul London, and you will treat him with some respect. He doesn't. I don't know if he deserves respect. He doesn't deserve disrespect. But, man. Main event, 39D-. Cedric Alexander defeated Buddy Murphy. That's right, special guest referee Drake Maverick. Cedric Alexander has defeated Buddy Murphy. The Fastlane Championship match has now officially become Cedric Alexander versus Akira Tozawa versus Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight Championship. And you have to wonder, how will Buddy Murphy feel about the fact that Drake Maverick had a hand to play in what is quite possibly Buddy Murphy's highest profile loss since debuting here on the 205 Live roster. Every once in a while I like to get into announcer mode. 39D-. Tozawa, Nese, and Alexander used far too much. Let's fucking put on SmackDown. We are here with Tuesday Night SmackDown Live. Let's just get, right into the show, really. There's not a whole lot to go through, so let's get into it. Yes. Copy and paste. 69C+. Really? SmackDown opens with Shane McMahon coming out to the ring with the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Shane, 2 nights ago was truly an amazing moment. I want to thank The Miz for convincing me to go along with him. Because at Royal Rumble, I became a tag team champion. Following the footsteps of my idols, Road Warriors, Rock and Roll Express, the Hart Foundation, I will forever be grateful to The Miz for giving me this moment. But that's exactly what it was. A moment. A moment cannot last. I'm not an active SmackDown superstar. Hell, I run the show. Pretty sure there's some kind of conflict of interest there. That's why tonight, I have to relinquish the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Miz's music hits. He comes down to the ring angrily with the other championship. Miz, really? And where does that leave me? You're just going to vacate the championships that we both worked our asses off to get? What am I supposed to do now? I poured my heart, soul, and the last month of my career into this team of ours. We finally make it big, and you toss the victory to the side for some kind of moral high ground? Really? Vince McMahon comes out to the stage. Vince, well, what a development. With that, I'd like to announce that next week we'll begin a tag team tournament. It will culminate in a triple threat TLC match at WrestleMania for the championships. Now, Miz, looking at the current lineup, which will be revealed next week, there's a team that has a bye. So I'm giving you an option. You can either find a partner to enter the tournament, or enter the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship without having to qualify. What'll it be? Miz, I'll take the Chamber slot. And also not listed, but commentary mentions that every match tonight is a WWE Championship Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Which brings us to 51D. They don't click, of course not. Rey Mysterio defeated Rob Van Dam. That's right. Rey Mysterio now entering the Elimination Chamber. Next. 62C. After the match, Renee Young gets in the ring and congratulates Rey Mysterio. Rey helps RVD up, and Renee starts an interview. Renee, first and foremost, gentlemen, amazing spectacle here tonight. Rey, how does it feel to be out of WWE for so long and earn a championship match again? Rey, it feels great, Renee. My buddy Rob here is a very tough opponent. When I stand across the ring from him, I know whatever happens, I'm going to earn the result. Tonight, I began my journey back to the WWE Championship. Renee, and Rob Van Dam, we saw you return 2 nights ago in the Royal Rumble match, and now you're here again on SmackDown. Is this a permanent thing? RVD, I won't go saying it's permanent because you never know when fate is going to strike. But from here on out, I am Mr. Tuesday Night, and I am here to make SmackDown the whole effing show. Rob Van Dam, now a permanent member of the SmackDown roster. 65C, Randy Orton defeated Big E to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. 53C-. Here we go. Becky Lynch kicks off the second hour of SmackDown by coming out to the stage. She brings a chair and sits down. Lynch, 2 nights ago I proved myself as what I really am. I'm the best. I am the greatest on any roster, but above all, I am the man. And as the man, I'm using this time to announce my WrestleMania opponent, Ronda Rousey. And Ronda, I'm taking you on at WrestleMania, title or no. I have friends willing to take you to your limits and the pull to make it happen. Ronda, at Fastlane, you will defend your Raw Women's Championship against Bayley. That match, official. Rousey versus Bayley. Then, if you win, you'll defend it at SmackDown exclusive event Elimination Chamber against Charlotte. At that same event, I will take on Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. No matter what, however, whether it's for the Raw Women's Championship, the SmackDowns, neither or both, I'm kicking Ronda Rousey's ass at WrestleMania. All those matches are official, including Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey. You gotta wonder which championship will it be for, if any. Next, 46D, Andrade Almas defeated Ty Dillinger. Almas earning his way into the Elimination Chamber match. Next, 68C+, AJ Styles and Samoa Joe make their entrances for the main event. Just before the bell rings, Daniel Bryan comes out to the stage to cut a promo. Bryan, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, Andrade Almas, Miz. What do these four have in common? At the end of it all, they will have the same career highlight, losing to me in the Elimination Chamber match. Samoa Joe, you may have been NXT champion and a force to be reckoned with, but if you win tonight, you will be remembered for losing to me. And AJ, WWE champion, United States Championship champion, debut of a lifetime at the 2016 Royal Rumble. All of it pales. All of it pales in comparison to losing to me. So before you two figure out who it's going to be, I just wanted to remind you how little is at stake. And in the main event, 70C+, AJ Styles defeated Samoa Joe to enter the Elimination Chamber match. They have great chemistry. Cool. Why was it a 70C+ then? God damn it. End the show. The whole show got 67C+, lost popularity in 23 regions. Oh, Sean Waltman retired? Oh, and that guy retired? I'm not even going to try. If I try to pronounce that, it's going to come across as insensitive. And Claude Roca retired? Yeah. And that guy? Naoya Agawa? He retired? Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see. Martino fired. Miracle Man. Not Miracle Man. He's... Which one is he? It's so confusing in the comics because Marvel has... Because there's Miracle Man and Mr. Miracle. One of them's Marvel, one of them's DC. One of them people cared about and then didn't. And the other one people didn't give a shit about. And then they cared when Tom King took it over. Anyway, I don't know who they are. Oh, isn't that... Oh, is that Seth's? No, I guess not. I thought that was Seth's ex. Anyway, let's see this. Contract negotiation. Sure. It doesn't matter. This is the end of the database, the end of an era, and in the next video, I'll have a brand new microphone. That's right, I'm bringing in the new database with a brand new microphone. That's not why I got it, it just lined up. Let's just, is anybody upset? No. Who could be upset? Who has a reason to be upset right now? The Miz. The Miz has a reason to be upset. He just won the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, and then Shane McMahon took it away from him. Let's give him $100,000. Let's give everybody a bonus. Yeah. Bonus has been given. Now I'm in debt. All right. I'm not carrying over the money. That should be clear. I'm playing without money rules. So, also in the next video, which I will give you a preview of right now, I made a new picture pack. For people that I don't care about, it's going to be the same, that kind of background. But for people like that are on the roster, this is what it's going to look like. See, there's Aiden English. Pretty neat. There's AJ Styles's. I forgot to make a Raw one for Aiden English. Here's what it'd look like if he was on Raw. AJ Styles. What? Akira Tozawa. I guess I didn't make yet? Oh, he's under T. For Tozawa. So, with that, I believe that's it. Let's give everybody another bonus. Where is it? Extremely happy. Oh, come on, man. Really? Really? That's pretty fair. So that is the end of the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Next video is going to be Raw on the new database, which I will work super hard on creating. It's pretty much created. I want to get everything to the point where it is now, so to speak. So I'm going to use this create MDB file and kind of go off that. So that should be fun. A lot of work. And from the looks of it, I got a data entry job. It's going to be pretty much my job. From the looks of it, So that's not going to be fun. I like my job, but I get paid to do it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't get paid. Except I'm going to get all the database goodies into the new database. Huh. Anyway, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Link in the description below. It is also at Hmblittleman. I swear to God, one of these days, I'm going to, actually start using Twitter. I don't right now, but I swear, it's coming. There's a first time for everything, and eventually I am going to start using Twitter, using. Other than that, that's it. There is nothing other than that. Goodbye.